God says there are 7 people you must distance yourself from immediately. Amen. This is for the one who has been feeling delayed, drained, and quietly disturbed without fully understanding why. God says your prayers are not being ignored. Your environment is being exposed. Because you keep asking for elevation, but you are still surrounded by what is resisting it. And today, God is not just speaking generally. He is speaking directly to you from the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16 to 19. There are things he hates, and some of those things are sitting right next to you, smiling with you, talking to you, walking with you. And God says, if you don't detach, you will keep experiencing the same cycles. 1, there is someone in your life right now who makes you feel small every time you start growing. They don't clap when you rise, they adjust when you shine. Their pride is quiet, but it suffocates your confidence. God says that is not your circle. That is your limitation. Amen. 2, there is someone around you who is not consistent with truth. You've caught it before, little lies, twisted stories, and you ignored it because you wanted peace. But now peace feels far from you. God says confusion entered your life through tolerated deception. 3, there is someone who has hurt you and never truly acknowledged it. They move on like nothing happened while you carry what they caused. And you've been calling it patience. But God calls it misplacement. Amen. Because you are sitting in spaces that keep reopening wounds. 4, there is someone your spirit has warned you about. You felt it, but you silenced it. Something about them doesn't sit right. But because nothing has happened yet, you stayed. God says you don't need proof when I've already given you perception. Amen. 5, there is someone who is always surrounded by chaos. Drama follows them and somehow finds you too. Every time you get close, your peace gets distant. And you keep wondering why your life feels heavy. God says you attached yourself to what I never assigned to you. 6, there is someone who speaks about others in a way that unsettles you. You hear how they talk, how they reveal, how they expose, and deep down you know. Amen. If they can do it to them, they can do it to you. God says not everyone who shares with you is safe for you. Number 7, and there is someone who brings division wherever they go. Things were fine until they entered. Now there's tension, distance, misunderstanding, and somehow they always remain untouched. God says pay attention to what breaks when they are present. Amen. And now hear this clearly. Miracles don't just come from what God adds. They come from what you are willing to release. Because some of you are one decision away from peace returning. One separation away from clarity coming back. One detachment away from your life aligning again. But you keep holding on to people God has already spoken about. And you are asking, why is nothing changing? God says, because you are still connected to what I told you to come out of. Amen. This is your moment, not to argue, not to explain, not to force distance loudly, but to step back with wisdom, to choose yourself the way God is choosing you. Because where you are going cannot survive who you are still tolerating. Amen. So don't ignore this. Don't delay this. Don't spiritualize what God is making clear. Because the moment you detach, you won't just feel lighter. You will begin to see doors open that were always waiting for your obedience. Amen.